I'm Kakakachu, and recently we went to a Pokemon pre-release for Pitch Black. So I'm going to show you what kind of goods you got from there. Our helper today is my little thing I just recently got. It's a little Pichu. It is so cute. Look at the Pichu. I know it's Christmas themed, but I got him at an antique fair. It only cost me $1. I'm like, yep, sold mine. See if I can get you stand back again. It's so tiny, so small. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, you stay there. Good boy. Okay, so for the first time ever, we went to a pre-release for Pokemon. I've done Magic the Gathering, I've done other stuff, maybe, but Pokemon, I'm mainly a collector. I like looking at all the artworks and trying to catch them all. And I played when I was a kid with my siblings, but other than that, I have no experience playing the TCG except for online game. So, pretty much how pre-release goes is 3 rounds. You get like 30 minutes to make your deck, and then you play 3 rounds against people. So, there's 4 different decks. There was one with a Bastardon. He's a heavy hitter. He pretty much does like a lot of damage for 3 energies. There is a Delmy's deck, which is hide and seek. The more Pokemon you have in your graveyard, the more damage you can do to your opponents. There was a Morion deck. Wait, did I say Morion deck that does 2 energies for 90 damage? And then there's a Slowbro deck, which does 130 damage, but only if you no cards in your hand. So yeah. So the deck we got was the Slowbro deck. Look how derpy he is. So his abilities, I got loose hair. All out, 1 energy. If you have no cards in your hand, his attack does 160 more. Oh, so sorry. So it's how much? 210 damage, which is a pretty heavy hitter for 1 energy. And his second ability is Zen Headbutt with 3 energies for 110. So this was my deck. So in it, you have your energies, you have trainer cards. This is what the Slowbro looks like. Pretty much, wait, that's the Slowbro, but it's the other version, not the promo. And then also, the only other Pokemon you get in this deck is this. It's a 40 card deck. You get a Slowpoke all out. You can discard any number of cards you want, but it ends your turn. And you get Type Null, which is 40 damage for 2 energies. And you get a Savari, which called by you can says if you have no cards in hand, you use it for a trainer card, and for 3 damage you do 130 damage. And also, what was I gonna say? Savari, energy, Slowpoke, and you get Psychic energy, and you get this 1 energy card, 1-time use, this card at the end, which is 3 energies. What comes in handy for those? Okay, so that's pretty much my deck. And I pulled a Jinx in my pack. So I put this lone little Jinx into my deck, which I never used at all. So the first deck I went up against was a girl playing a Bastardon deck. She had trouble getting a heavy hitter out against my Slowbro. Actually, not Slowbro. I used Savari for this one. I used the 130 damage to pretty much kill her Bastardon and anything else that comes out. Next deck, I lost, second round, to a Slowbro deck, same deck I played. I just couldn't get the energy to do anything. And the last deck I went up against was a Delmy's, who was so close. If they had 1 or 2 more in the graveyard, they could have killed me, but my Slowbro took care of him. The only deck I can go up against was Miraidon. So you get a 40 card deck, and you get 4 packs to do anything you want with the 4 packs. So this was the 4 packs that I had. We had Ultra Ball. This is the Bastardon I went up against. You see 160 damage for 3 energies. And when he's on your bench, prevent damage from any Pokemon with 2 or less, with a 2 or less attack, which is mostly the 3 other decks. So it works out against them. And this is the Miraidon that the other deck has. Pretty much, if he's knocked out, you can move 2 basic energies to your bench, and it's 90 for 2. Does a little bit of damage to itself, but has a good amount of HP. We have a Poltergeist, Goldeen, Volby. I didn't pull anything like super cool. Evil, Minky, Energy. I just ignore these. That's from all together. Chiyu. So this is all from Pitch Black. Relicanth, Sinistea, Manabuzz, Whalmer, Sizzlepede, the Energy, and the Cold card. And we got the Zarude, Godin, Toucanan. We have the Rustic Grunt, a Manitrick, Grubbin, Mastiff, Drillbur, the Angie in the Cold, Volcanic Energy cards again as a rare. I don't like that. Sinistea, Grubbin, Malamar, Vikavolt, Seaking, Bronzor, Sizzlepede again, Minky again, Trumpeak. Those two. This came with the Build and Battle, your tips. Dark Bell, Gwen, Syndicate again, Team Rocket, Shepard, Bannet, Litwick, and a Lampant. I think that, was that in my deck? I don't think so. No. There's some Psychic Pokemon I was thinking about putting in my deck, but being the first time, I'm just like, okay, I'm really anxious. I'm like trying to just see how I get this done. So, I also bought some singles at the card store, card shop, whatever it is. So, these are the singles I got. I got a Crobat. I like the city life behind it. I got Terrapicos. I got a Whale Lord V. Look at him. He's so cute. I got a Caltrix. Was it Shadow Rider? Yeah, Shadow Rider. And I got the Totodile, the Chikorita. I got Mega Scraffy EX, Mega Floret EX. He's like a buck each, these little ones. Ho-Oh EX, Mega Skarmory EX, Mega Lucha EX, Mega Gallade EX. See all these buck ones. I think Japanese or Chinese version. I think Japanese of it. Knockdown, Mega Diancie EX, the Electros, Mega Embor, Mega App. So it pretty much got a lot of Megas and Mega Heracross. Okay. So there's some good I picked up while I was there in between the matches. I was like, let me see what they got. And at the end, everybody who stayed all 3 rounds gets 3 packs of Pitch Black. New set comes out this Friday, which I want to get. So we're going to open these. Yay. Brand new packs. I opened 4 packs for the pre-release. But this one is just like mine to take home and look at. See, look at the Venusaur on the back. Oops, Energy card, but yeah. From the back, right? From the back. I think that was I don't remember. No, I don't remember. I can't know. We got Bronzor, Primate, Grubbin, Trumbeak, Malamar, Vikavolt, that Zarude. I got Zarude. Oh, we got look at full art. Savari. Ooh, that's nice. His trainer card is like the other half. It goes together. I saw you, Pichu. PPP. This is a cool pull. Look at that. And we have Armors. Ooh, that's one of the cards I want from the set. The Savari. Okay, next pack. I honestly wasn't expecting to get much from this one, but I was like, Okay, so the cold card this time. Look at it's a Garnwart. There we go there. One from the back. Okay, we got Fine Energy, Pika-Peak, Trophius. Oh, he's cute. Sizzlepede again. Volby, Fossil Koi, Seaking, Delamise. This is the Delamise I went up against. So pretty much 1 energy. If you have 4 more Pokemon that has the highest Seek ability in your graveyard, this does 140 more damage. I would have done 170 damage. Reverse Hollow Palafin, Reverse Hollow Fossil Koi, and we have a Koraidon. Alright, 1 more pack. Like I said, it's going to be a nice quick video. I think I said, I don't know if not, oh well, but it was just something to show off this new set that I'm really, really looking forward to. Look at the Pika Pika. Pika Pika, that one. Fire Energy, Type No, Mesbostive, Electrike, Slowpoke, Manitrick, Palafin, Annihilate, Slowpoke Reverse, Sinstar Reverse, and we'll end with the Stupid Energy. Okay, thanks for watching, hanging out with me for a couple of minutes, just looking at this new set, and hopefully we'll have more for you this coming week. Alright, thanks, bye-bye.